So Taylor Swift is doing what Taylor Swift does best, and that is dropping Easter eggs left and right for the alleged Reputation Taylor's version.
We're gonna take you down the rabbit hole. 18th of October is when Joe Jonas and Shawn Mendes were meant to release music, and mysteriously they've pushed back the dates, and they've pushed it back because Taylor's a bad bitch and nobody can compete with her.
Lately, I've been focusing on doing whatever the hell I want.
Yes.
And I say that not even as a Swiftie, just as somebody that knows what's up.
However, to continue fueling the speculation, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce went out to dinner and she was seen with...
They did. She was seen with a Roberto Cavalli bag, beautiful bag. It had an R on the bag in between two snakes.
And that is an icon of Taylor's Reputation era, and we know that she loves her Easter eggs, so people think that there is another album coming out soon, which would just be a re-release of Reputation. This is important because it'd be one of the last albums of Taylor's version, which has immense significance to the fans for reasons that they understand.
Yeah.
She has a concert tomorrow, October 18th, in Florida, baby. She has a big history of dropping Taylor's version announcement at her shows. Taylor Swift actually has a song called Florida.
Florida.
Did you look at that?
Which is a dig at, I believe, what's his name? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting it in. Joe Alwyn.
Yes.
Joe Alwyn.
The funny thing that happens is whenever Taylor re-releases these albums, all of her exes get dragged through the mud again.
Yeah, it's insane. I actually feel quite bad for them because this is like things that have happened so far in the past, and now the likes of Jake Gyllenhaal is getting dragged through the mud again.
Thank you so much, yes.
And Jake's a good guy.
You met him.
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah, like, I'm like, they embrace it, you know, it's in the past. It's actually in the past. But I know some of that can get real and visceral, like other people's opinions coming into your relationship can be like a real thing you have to deal with.
Do you think it then kicks up some dirt between Travis and Taylor?
I feel like you should be a little bit jealous, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you have no jealousy, then it's like, you should like check on that a little bit. Like, do you care enough is my thought. And on the other hand, it's like, you can have some jealousy, but also be like confident in your partner and like your relationship.
Yeah. They are like America's heartthrob prom queen and king right now. There's this idea that they're two alphas and like, does Travis feel less than because Taylor is obviously Taylor? I think he knows, and he probably finds it hot and sexy.
For sure, but like as a guy, don't you have this like kind of feeling of like, oh, I want to be able to take care of something. Like, let me do something. Let me take care of something. Am I a trophy husband?
Flowers or something. I don't know.
Does that work?
And
is that enough?
Buy her flowers and then sit back and relax and say thank you so much. Put your ego aside, man.
I need you to sound more confident when you say that.
Put your ego aside, guys. Let your lady take care of it.
And if you're comfortable in yourself and your communication and your relationship, it's gonna be fine. Can you do an American accent?
No, it's terrible.
Do it.
That's how Goss?